we did talk about more psychic problems like depression, where you can use cold water. We did talk about seal water, what you can use for fungus, bacteria, viruses, more things like pollutions in your body, or soft problems, also like cancer. One can also say maybe flesh problems. And now let's talk about what you can do if you have real pain or problems with your joints. And there is one product called Protein Plus. It's made out of biological cow milk.
Yeah, organic.
I guess it's Swiss cows, I
No.
hope.
No, not Swiss.
But the Swiss cows, they can also do it.
They could also do it, yeah.
I'm sure about this. Okay, tell us about Protein Plus. What is your experience? Where can people use it?
We have to talk about both products. We will talk about the Protein Plus. It's a milk protein concentrate. The milk is organic milk from New Zealand, and it goes through a special process, and they take only a certain part of the molecular structure of the milk. It has been on the market for, I think, about 30 years, but nobody really, at least here in Europe, nobody has ever heard of it. Or many people have never heard of it. And it's very effective against joint inflammation. If you have arthritis or arthrosis or rheumatic problems, then you can take that. And the effect is so fast that you will not be able to believe it. It will take about between 3 to 5 days that you will feel a massive improvement in the flexibility of your joints, and it will reduce or stop inflammation within a few days.
So if you should be a piano player like I am,
right,
and you cannot move your fingers anymore
then
very fast, you can use it.
Yeah, and then in these days, many people, it's a big market for the technical joint replacement companies. Many people have joint problems or back problems. Some people, the back pain is so severe that they can no longer work, and then the doctor will recommend to you, you should really think about stiffening your spine. And I can assure you, if you use a combination of these two products, I can assure you that within a few days you will be a new human being.
Okay, the other product, he was talking about two products, is Neem. I think in the US this is very well known already for a long time.
Not very long time, a few years.
Oh, a few years. Yeah. And it's made out of
eggshell membrane.
Okay, from chicken?
Yep. Egg.
Okay. So these two products together, they have the potential to solve many pain problems, many problems you have with your joints, your skeleton, your back.
Let me tell this story to our friends. A lady, 63 years old, she is herself a therapist, and her spine was bent like this. She could no longer stand straight, and she could also not walk on her own. She always had to need some helps. And I gave her the products, and you might believe it or not, after 3 days, she told me personally on Thursday, after 3 days her back was straight. She was about 5 to 10 centimeters taller, and she was able to walk on her own, and today she's totally fit, no more problems at all. So you can achieve, it's like a miracle. Also for the people, they cannot believe it, because one of this lady's friend, she called me, and she could not believe what she saw, because she knew this lady only in this severe state of pain. And then seeing her upright, walking with a smile on her face was just like, oh, I have to cry now. It was just like a miracle. Okay.
Yeah, so all of these products, they are totally natural. Of course, the form to make pills out of it is made by humans, but they grow, and they grow on trees. They are given from Mother Earth. They are here. Just need to look for it very hard, like my brother does it. Look for it, and there are many people around the world that also look for it and support these products. But it's not enough. It's not enough. We need many more people to support these products, which are just coming from Mother Earth or created by God, and we can use them instead of producing work for many other people, or maybe making many other people very rich by trying to produce something by ourselves. We can still produce, we still have a lot of work to do to produce the containment and to talk to people, support people, educate people. What we do now, we don't have to fear that if the pharma technology or whatever industry we have now, that it changes, that we will be sitting around at home and don't have to do anything. We always can do something very nice and natural.
What surprised me recently, Roche said, also the CEO of Roche said, they spent 8 billion Swiss francs in research per year. I was really wondering, what do they research all day? Really, because, friends, when you're watching this, I can assure you, with about 10 products, as we said before, we can cure almost anything. So I don't really need a research department costing me $8 billion. I could do something different with these $8 billion.
Yeah, well, but still, what do you think? How many servants from the Chinese emperor were running around to find?
That's possible. Yeah, why not? Yeah, they were searching in nature what could help them, and these people here, they're searching micro-synthetic structures, how they can block certain movements in the body. They always try to block something. We don't block anything. What we do is, if we see there's a lack of any mineral or collagen or whatever, then we just give you the lack, and then the body will take this product, this element, and bring it into the body parts which are harmed. I want to tell you two very good stuff, but let me only tell you one story because it's so dramatic you will also not believe it. But this lady, she exists, I know her personally. She had a heart surgery, a very, very dangerous heart surgery, and after the operation, one of her kidneys was dead, according to the doctors, was totally dead, and she was in panic because she didn't know what the future will bring. I told her, don't panic, because a few days before, a therapist told me that she cured a dead kidney with copper. And I told her, look, we can try that. I mean, it doesn't cost too much, so let's just try it. I gave her copper and 2-3 other elements. 3 weeks later, she went to the doctor to see how the kidney is working, and the doctor told her, I have that in writing, told her the kidney is totally healthy and okay. 3 weeks. This is just unbelievable.
And the copper was in the form of this.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like we mentioned before, you can get any minerals or metals in this form.
Yes.
Very effective.
Yeah, very effective.
So, what to finish, what you can see, what we believe, that a lot of the money also goes into tying the customers to a brand. A lot of the money goes into marketing and branding and setting up some psychological traps for the customers. If you look at these products, they don't have nice ladies pictures. They don't look very sexy. We don't talk too much, and not a lot of slogans how effective they are. They are just here, no marketing, and just ready to use.